Alright guys, so I think it's finally time to give this bad boy a go. This is the combat bow, and I've been waiting for this thing for quite some time. I mean, look at this inspect animation. It's so freaking cool. It's actually amazing. I did manage to max it out, and I did use it just a tiny bit. But today I kind of want to test it out with the explosive tips, which work pretty similar to the crossbow, but you only have 1 hour to shoot at a time. But you know, the fire rate is actually not bad, it's pretty fast. And also I want to test out how it works while using mags of holding. So, you know, today we're gonna go to tier 3, we're gonna go to the new Dark Aether to see what it does in there as well. Without the explosive bolts, in Pack-a-Punch 3 Legendary was kind of a one-shot to normal tier 3 zombies and a two-shot to the armored ones because you had to break the armor with the first arrow. But yeah, I'm hopeful that this weapon actually will be super viable just because it looks so freaking cool. Like, look at this. And this melee animation, like, it's so great. I'm not gonna put a loadout on the screen because the only attachment that it has is the arrow types, and I'm using the explosive tip, as I said. But yeah, I have a backpack full of goodies. I'm gonna slap a legendary Pack-a-Punch 3 crystal on this, and this is the fire rate. And if I put max of holding, oh my god, you can just do this. That is insane. All right, this is good. I like this. I like this. All right, so let's see how it does in tier 3. I do have a friendly disciple in me and the greened bandolier because I really like those two schematics that they added. And yeah, I guess without any further ado, before we go to tier 3, are you looking to unlock MW3 camos like Interstellar and Borealis completely legit, or Warzone rewards including the Royal Helix Decipher camos as well as the Nuke skin? Want to grab the best schematics in zombies? Look no further than Mitch Cactus, as they are the biggest and most reliable sellers, and they offer a lot of services for Xbox, PlayStation and PCs. They have over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot. Mitch Cactus is the go thing for all Call of Duty things. Buy now with code CRAZY at checkout for a 5% discount. Alright guys, we made it to tier 3, and well, I did not manage to get a HVT contract on the first try, but we did get a Spore contract, which is very nice because we get a lot of zombies with this, and would be nice to actually test out the weapon and see what it can do. And there we go. By the way, if you guys are asking, the Green Bandolier schematic does, or acquisition does refill Casimirs and monkeys as well, which is absolutely fantastic. The time is around 3 minutes, 2 minutes and a half, 3 minutes for a monkey and a Casimir, which I think is pretty good considering that the cost of a Casimir is like 5,000 essence, and the monkey as well 5,000 essence, so I think that is actually pretty good. Okay, my Disciple is doing some work. Also, the Disciple is pretty nice as well, because it also turns some of the zombies, and it can heal up the zombies. So, that's actually quite nice. One disadvantage it has is that it cannot revive you, from what I heard and from what I've seen. Man, the fire rate on this thing is insane! What is this? You shoot this freaking thing so fast. That's crazy. Let me put back my monkey. There we go. Man, I really need PhD ASAP. Like, right freaking now I need PhD. Let's see what it does against the Mangler. 2 arrows. Almost half HP with 2 arrows. I don't feel he's doing the same damage as the crossbow. Let's do that. Very nice. My Disciple is gonna take care of business as well. And perfect. And look at that. We get a Scorcher case. That is insane. What? Not a Scorcher case, a Scorcher. But I'll still take that any day of the week. Like, what? That is Jugger. I need to go buy some perks right now. There we go. Contract done. You know what? It's a one hit as the normal crossbow, but this combat bow is just so much cooler to use, man. So much cooler to use. Alright, I'm gonna go buy perks. I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch this thing to level 1. And after that, I'm gonna hunt a Mega Abomination, maybe an HVT contract, and hopefully find a sigil to go to the new Dark Aether. Alright guys, so I managed to finally get a Mega Abomination HVT, which is very nice. I do have an ammo mod, but unfortunately it is cryo free, so it's not the weakness of Mega Abominations, but we'll see how this does. One thing I've seen with this weapon is the fact that it's running out of ammo pretty fast, especially when you have mags of holding. Like, you can spam it so freaking quick, it's insane. And of course I do have someone here that That will ruin everything. It seems to not do as much damage on the HVT as the normal bow. And the crit spots work a bit different than usual. But that's totally fine. Man, this guy, why does he have to be here? He is most likely trying to steal my loot. Like, damage is pretty darn nice, but, you know, it does take a bit to take them down. It does take a bit. You know what? My disciple is actually doing damage to this. Not too much, but it is. It's quite interesting. Look at that, I'm already almost out of ammo. Almost out of ammo. But if you manage to hit that crit spot when he has the mouth open, the damage is pretty decent. It's somewhat close to the crossbow, the normal crossbow. But what I love about this is the fact that you can just spam it. Like, you can spam it as fast as you can. There we go. Look at that. It's a one-shot from normal zombies. It's gonna have the same damage radius, I guess, with the explosion and everything. So yeah, I guess in tier 3 this weapon is pretty decent. You know what, I'll try to find another HVT. Maybe a different type, maybe a mangler or something like that. And we'll see what we can do against that. And then we go to the Elder. Or to the normal Dark Aether, I should say, not the Elder, because I don't have a sigil. Okay, so I got another HVT. And luckily, this is a Mimic, which is very nice. I don't have many arrows left. I have like half of a mag. Should I call this a mag? Okay, that damage in the beginning was actually pretty darn nice. And I'm out of arrows, almost. And I'm kinda gonna go down. Holy mimics. I swear, like, ever since, like, Season 3, I think it was, the mimics got a bit of a buff, and they're, like, literally the most annoying things to ever exist in this game. Literally the most annoying things ever. Okay, I'm gonna drop a decoy right there. Very nice, very good. There we go. Now I can just focus on this guy, or at least take down some of these guys as well. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Holy! That was insane, and I didn't have brain rot or anything. And we get an extra cell revive, which I'll happily take. Mangler. He's dead. Just like that. Like, you spam this so fast. Look at this. It's like bam, 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 bam. It's freaking insane. I like this. I really like this. Are you good on health? Yeah, he's good. Alright, so I guess we are ready for the Dark Aether now. I'm gonna go buy one more cell revive, maybe buy Casimir or something. Also, quick tip with a grenade bandolier. If you have, for example, a monkey or a Casimir equipped, whenever you have two of them, just try to stall one so you will refill another one, and that way you can get an unlimited amount of Casimirs or monkeys, which is pretty darn nice. And that mimic just went down so quick as well. Anyways, let's go for the sigil, and I'll see you guys in there in just a second. Okay guys, here we are. New Dark Aether, man. Every time I come in here, it's just breathtaking. Like, this place looks absolutely insane. I gotta take a nice thumbnail for the video today. This looks really, really nice, by the way. This inspect animation on the crossbow, very good. Very, very nice. And look at that. This is awesome. Alright, so we're gonna start with some contracts. And of course, I'm gonna do first the... what's it called? The Outlast contract. And I know I have a Scorcher, but going through these things, it's so freaking cool. Like, I feel like they've done a great job with this. Also, what's nice about the normal sigil is the fact that you can actually see where the contracts are. Compared to the Elder, because in the Elder, you have to know the locations, or you have to go by sound or something. And also, there's like a secret Spore control, or Spore here, not Spore control. That one you need an inhibitor. And if you break it, you get the R4D detector, which you can use to unlock a super nice skin and some nice acquisitions, and maybe even a Scorcher case or a wonder weapon. But yeah, this contract can get pretty darn hectic because this spawns in one of the electric HVTs from the second Dark Aether. And there's so many zombies in here. Like, I feel coming here without gold plates It's kind of suicide. Honestly, it's kind of suicide. Oh god. Might go down here. That's why I took so many cell revives with me. But this crossbow is doing some pretty amazing work right now. How, man, these mimics. I'm telling you, the mimics. I'm telling you, the mimics are the biggest pain in the world. There we go. We got the electric mimic now. Let's try to stay away from him as much as possible. Wow. That guy spit me and one-shotted me. That was insane. Nice nuke right there, 67%. He spits and does the attack as well at the same time. Okay, damage-wise, quite nice. Don't knock me again, please. Okay, he's almost 1 HP. Or he's dead. Is he dead? Oh my god, there's so many zombies. This contract spawns in so many zombies. It's mental. But you can just, like, you can cruise through everything with this. We get that, and we get an extra cell revive, which I don't think I want, to be honest. We have enough things. There we go. Now let's save our disciple a bit. At least you get ammo extremely fast. You know, and I'm gonna take that dead wire. And I'm gonna go for the contract, the Spore control contract now. I need to figure out a way to get out. How do you get out of this place? I think this way, maybe? Maybe? Yes, this way. Perfect. I used to play so much DMZ, especially in this spot around here. Like, this was a pretty intense PvP area, but you can get confused very fast, especially with that fog. What the heck? That fog can get pretty intense. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the contract with the Spore is gonna be the one in the back on the crane. Because I want to do escort as well, but for the escort I'm gonna use my VR11. So, yeah. Okay, we do this. Also, guys, we're gonna do another nice live stream today. And we're gonna attempt the Easter eggs again. So, do make sure to stop by. Because there's gonna be a lot of good things happening there. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw those away. And I'm gonna stow the Casimirs. Zombies are already here, man. They're already here and they are painful. That was a mimic spit. That was a mimic spit. Alright, there we go. Now, I kind of hate this for the solo players because the spores are so scattered around the map. Like, yeah, you do have all these, like, ether pads or jump pads, whatever you want to call them. But, you know, still takes a long time if you don't have a Scorcher, for example. Or if you're just solo. I'm gonna pick back my inhibitors now. I kind of want to pick that up, but nope. The game said no. Alright, we have another one right up here. This is kind of, I think, the best strat. You don't have to pick up all the inhibitors, just pick up 2. Because you cannot go around the map and just place them down. So, having 2 with you might just be enough. Because you can just pick them back up, then go to the next Spore, do that one. In a team, this is going to be a lot easier, I guess. But as a solo, this is quite painful and very time consuming. Because, for example, if you do the Elder Sigil, like, it's very unlikely that you'll have enough time to do all the contracts. I kinda need some ammo. Wow. I went down so freaking fast, it was insane. Okay, I'm gonna use this jump pad. Bam. There's gonna be another one there. That one spawns in a lot of zombies as well. We go to this one now. And just like that. This one's gonna spawn in a million zombies also. Or is it the last one that spawns in the most amount of zombies? I think the last one spawns in the most. Look at how many zombies were there. Alright, so we have another one down there. At least the location for every spore is gonna be the same every time you do this contract. Which I guess is a good thing at least. Is that an ammo cache? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Like, you do have to be a bit careful with this crossbow to not run out of ammo as well. And then you just do that, and it's gonna be contract done. Is it contract done? No, it's not. There's one more. There's only one more. You see how time-consuming this contract can be? Like, I love Spore control in tier 3, for example. But in here, it is a bit annoying. Although I like it that it's a bit harder as well, because I quite like the fact that they made this Dark Aether a lot harder. And there we go. Contract done. Let's go. What do we get? We get a flawless crystal and a greened bandolier again, which I'll definitely take. Right, now for the final contract. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch, and usually Pack-a-Punch is here. Yeah, it's right here in this very small house. I'm gonna use the VR11. I'm gonna use the Pack-1 crystal. Pack-a-Punch it to level 3. There we go. Now I'm gonna go pick up the contract. The amount of zombies there is insane. Look at that, there's so many mimics. As I said, the mimics have become like the most insane things in the game. Okay, let's start this. We have the VR11. We have a few cell revives. We are somewhat good. I think we can do this. Also, this has 4 stops as well. Look at the mimics! Oh my god. The mimics are crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna store anything because it doesn't work the way I wanted. I'm gonna have to use a Casimir in just a second. You mind, dude? You're very annoying. Hope you know that. Okay, let's get ready to use a Casimir in just a second. Let me throw that down. Don't go down, don't go down. Wherever you do, don't go down. I went God knows where. And that might be the law. I might lose this contract now. Can I jump over this? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, game. This is absolute insanity. There we go. Very nice. Need to get a bit more ammo. Man, as I said, not having gold plates, painful. But you know what, this crossbow is actually doing a very nice job. I know it's not Elder, but still. This is pretty darn nice. There we go. We get some turn zombies in here. Also, for this second stop, there's always a turret here, which is very nice. So, in case you have the chance to get a turret with you, grab it. It's gonna really help out with this contract. This is insanity. This is crazy. But this combat bow, I think I kept calling it the crossbow. This combat bow is so good for this. As long as you pay attention to your ammo count, this thing is very, very good. Might just be my favorite weapon in the game right now. Can you stop? Thanks. Let's give some extra heals to these. Hey, look at that! Every zombie is dead behind me. But yeah, the Elder is kind of a different thing. Like, there's so many more zombies in the Elder. Oh my god. That was kind of dumb of me, to be honest. Also, these videos are gonna be a lot longer with this Dark Aether nowadays. Because it takes quite a bit of time to actually get things done in here. Also, I would not advise you guys use the sights, because it's not necessary. Now this ending right here is gonna get pretty interesting, because there's gonna be a Mega Abomination HVT spawning in, and a Disciple HVT, I think. Just like that, dead. Sweet, and here is going to be the final stop of this. Also, the rewards I think are pretty good. Like, I got a Flawless Crystal. Most of the time I get like 2 or 3 legendary tools, which is kind of insane. Look at that, head is already off. I'm gonna throw Casimir down. Where'd the Mega go? Okay, Mega. You can go wherever you like. I'm okay with that. Oh, he's coming back now. What was he doing? What are the zombies doing? And there we go. That is contract done. Fantastic. We finished this in literally 14 minutes and like 40 something seconds. Look at that. Legendary tool and another graded bandolier. Go prone, stop. There we go. Oh, that was painful. And I think there is one of the things that make you fly around the map that literally put you high up in the sky. I don't know if it's this one up here though. Let's try it, let's try it. We go this way. We go up here. Up the zip. We take this one. Yeah, it's that one up there. So this is basically where you want to be if you don't have a Scorcher. Get on top of this. Get up here. And now you take this one. And bam! Look how high in the sky it's gonna put you. And now you can just safely go to the exfil. There we go. The exfil is up here on top of this. Also, there's like a secret room in here. Look at that. There's like 2 wonder weapons in there. We have to do the Easter egg for that one. But anyways, that's gonna be for a different video. For now, I think we did pretty darn good. We did pretty darn good. So I'll take this. Okay, let's not die now. I just died now. Okay, perfect. You know what? Let's just get out. There we go. I kind of like this. I kind of like this Dark Aether. And also the crossbow is actually pretty insane. And it kind of destroys the new Dark Aether as well. So definitely a viable choice. Definitely a viable choice. But anyways, that's gonna be for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, as always, smash the like button, subscribe for more content. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you think about the crossbow. Bye-bye.